Hi guys, so no cameraman today, bear with me. I do have Toby though, so you may hear him in the background. So this video is basically to let you know where you can find the resources yourself in order to get the information that I have about healing, all the things that have absolutely changed my life. And it's only been in such a short time too, because I look back at posts from even when we were in Vanuatu, and at that point I really hadn't done a lot of research, and I had only found, I think I was reading Eckhart Tolle's book, A New Earth, and listening to his podcast, and that's where it all sort of began for me. But when I look back at the posts that I did, man, I still didn't get it. Anyway, it's such a journey of self-discovery. That's such a real thing. I would have heard those words or read those words so many times over my life, and they meant nothing to me. And Jesus, now I am awoken. It's a thing. Oh God, I'm that person. But anyway, I am that person. Okay, so this video is to give you that information, give you a starting point if that's something that you're interested in. It will change your life. If you're serious about changing your life, it will change every aspect. Just be aware of that. You won't want to watch the old shows that you watched on TV. You may have relationships that you're not interested in pursuing any longer. You may, sorry, that was the dog. You won't find yourself interested in the same conversations that you would have had before, same behaviors. You recognize what they are and you're not interested in being pulled into it. You won't want to have conversations, like I said, about certain topics because it's just feeding the energy of that topic. Like it is bloody life-changing. So I will put a little text box into the video for you so that you can pause it if you're interested, and start your own journey. I'm here to basically just let you know what I'm doing. That's all. Because it's working for me. And it's really powerful. So I want to share that with you. Anyway, so I started, like I said, with Eckhart Tolle, A New Earth. I started reading his book and listening to his podcasts, which I did find easier because, sorry, my arm is shaking. I can see that. It's a weak arm. Hang on. I'm going to swap over. Woo. I have to get a tripod. Okay, so his podcasts. He's a beautiful man, beautiful soul, very dry to listen to. However, you get the information, so that's great. So Eckhart Tolle, that's where I started. Then Caroline Myss. Now I found, I don't even know where I found her. I can't recall. But I got her book from the library and I started reading it. And I've only just found that I have her series on Gaia TV. And God, I love her. She is incredible. She's like a funky grandma who has all this incredible information for you. So Caroline Myss, side note, I'm going to a show here in Brisbane in February and can't wait. Okay, so next, then Dr. Joe Dispenza and his work. Wow, that'll blow your mind. I don't recommend doing any of his meditations on YouTube until you have an understanding of what it is that he's trying to get you to do with those meditations, because they're a little bit out there. But yeah, Dr. Joe Dispenza. Now, Dr. Bruce Lipton, it's his work that got my beautiful husband on board with this journey. And I can't tell you how incredible it is to see the change in my husband. It's unbelievable. So much change in him. just in terms of how he copes with, you know, stressful situations at work, or being open to making big changes like changing your job, or, you know, there's been amazing changes. However, I'll leave that up to him to let you know about. And yeah, but he was key for Tony because it was more science-based. His information is more science-based, and that was how Tony got pulled into it, because prior to that, he's kind of like, oh yeah, I'll go along with Kate, but you know, it's all the little crystals in the universe for me. And then Greg Braden, again, with the scientific information, he's fantastic. I would recommend looking at his YouTube videos or downloading his podcasts. Those would be my top picks for you. You begin where you begin. Everyone's journey is different. What comes up on YouTube, perhaps when you do the search, is exactly what you need to see. And yeah, like I said, I'm here for you guys. I'm here to answer any questions about how I'm getting on with it. I'm doing 2 meditations a day. And it's not even a chore. When I was first diagnosed, I started doing meditation because the book I was reading, which was Ian Gawler, You Can Beat Cancer, he recommended doing 2 meditations a day, or probably more. And I was like, I can't do that. Oh my God, I can't even do 2 minutes. And I did do a few, but I really struggled with it. However, man, it's nothing for me to do a 30-minute meditation and you feel fantastic. It's incredible. It changes that mind, you know, of all the chatter. It stops the chatter and makes you become more conscious and more aware of things around you. So I highly recommend it. All right, so I'm here. Answer any questions. Have a great afternoon.